Anthony, you started writing this, adapting a screenplay, which is based on a book Jane Hawking wrote before you even had permission from her that
Right.
she was down for a movie, right?
Yeah, right. This was 2004, and I'd read the book and saw within the covers of this book a one-of-a-kind love story. Jane's story was equally spectacular to my mind, and I just thought I have to try and get permission. It took 8 years to get that permission, but it was a rich journey, and I'm grateful for it now. Someone asked me the other day, what if you'd got permission immediately? Well, I wouldn't have had Felicity Jones, and I wouldn't have had Eddie Redmayne in these roles. And if I was given the choice now, I'll wait the 10 years to get these type of actors.
Lisa, you were the first to see that script, right? During those tumultuous years. What were some of the challenges you guys faced along that way where you thought, I don't know if I can stick with this? What gave you hope to kind of
that's sort of the lonely period for producers who are in the audience who know this. Just because it's just it was just literally Anthony and I in cafes or late night with a glass of wine or something, just like you're sort of trying to believe your way through this. And literally Jane sort of did hold the power at that point because she was quite reticent to have this made as a movie and their personal life exposed in that way for all the reasons that we would understand. And it was just a journey of trust building. And Anthony had started it, and then I sort of joined about 5 years into that, and then kept sort of describing to her that we were obviously trying to make a movie that would embrace their lives. I was just incredibly moved by the story because I sort of, like so many people in the audience, sort of knew Stephen as the icon that we all sort of have seen, but didn't know much about this domestic life. And I was quite moved by their love story and also Jane's ability to jump off this emotional cliff with this man. I just thought that was really profound, and I think it's very rare that you find a story, especially as a female producer, where the woman is as powerful as the male character, and that was so important to me to be able to bring that to the world. Where just the domestic supporter is often submerged in drama because it's not as interesting. And I think that's valuable in the story. And I think that's also why he was able to do many of the things that he did. So.